Well, just read a rather interesting article on bare naked Islam titled, German Chancellor pledges to take in 500,000 more unscreened Muslims invaders every year. This is on top of the 800,000 Chancellor Angela Merkel has already pledged to take in this year. How will she know how many of them are from the Islamic State? Germany's population is approximately 85 million, with more than 5 million Muslims already there. If 10% is the breaking point where Islam begins to take over, it will only be a few years until Germany is on the fast track to becoming Germanistan. You know, it really isn't funny. I mean, it's actually somewhat frightening. Italian press today published claims that ISIS has threatened to release the huge wave of migrants to cause chaos in Europe if they are attacked. And letters from jihadists show plans to hide terrorists among refugees. Well, they don't have to hide them. We know a certain percentage have been radicalized. We know a certain percentage of Americans have been radicalized. So when you're letting in 800,000, you're bringing in a whole lot of Islamic extremists. And letters from jihadists show plans to hide terrorists among refugees. In 2011, Muammar Gaddafi ominously predicted war would come to Libya. He was deposed in a violent coup and was killed in October of the same year. You know who was behind that violent coup? Yeah, how'd you guess? You must have cheated. Barack Hussein Obama was behind that violent coup, and he did not have congressional approval to go to war. But hey, does he give a damn about Congress? Crisis in Libya has led to surge in number of migrants heading to Europe. Islamic State executed 21 Egyptian Christians on a Libyan beach this week. Folks, are you sort of getting a clue? Germany will spend around 6.6 billion to cope with some 800,000 immigrants and refugees expected to have crossed into the country by the end of 2015. Barack Hussein Obama's plan couldn't be working any better than it is, huh? Inundate and take control. Europe is pretty much screwed. And you know what? So are we, right here in whatever's left of America. There's no stopping him. None. I'll attach the link. There's an interesting video which shows the hordes crashing through the gates. You know, I really can't blame the people, but I can blame Barack Hussein Obama. None of this would be happening if he didn't attack and invade Libya to get at the warehouse full of weapons so he could arm the jihadists in Syria. Open your goddamn eyes, please.